Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Buggy Stitcher on YouTube, _Buggy Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from Paint Some Way. I will leave all of their information in the description box down below in case you are interested. We have 2 cross stitch patterns, so let's go ahead and dive right in. First things first, this is a pattern that my daughter picked out, and it is super cute. I'm using my phone today, so yeah, super pretty. Hopefully the chaos of the lighting isn't too bad, but anyway, here is the pattern. So this is a 50 by 50 and it is on poster paper, and here is the whole thing on one big stamped kit, or a stamped like pattern. So super cool. I really like it when they do this because that means that the symbols are extremely large. So, yeah. The focusing on this, it doesn't have an automatic focus like my camera. That's okay. But yeah, so super excited to see what this looks like. All right, the canvas does not have very big margins, but it is completely serged. So here's the serge, and here's the serge. Again, I cut these because if I don't, I end up stitching them into the back always. So I cut them shorter, probably to about like that, so they can't reach the stamping part. Here's the whole thing though. Pretty good. It feels like it's going to soften up very quickly. Just a quick little tidbit to soften your fabric. You roll it this way all the way down, and then you do this all the way across, and then you unroll it, turn it over, and roll it the other way. And you do this all the way across. And you do that every single direction. You could do it diagonal, you could do it on the side, but that's how I soften my fabric. Let's look at the stamping really fast. Stamping is amazing. I have no complaints of the stamping whatsoever. Everything looks really good. This kit has 50 colors, so yeah, that's the most that I see in a stamped kit. So that's awesome because this is such a colorful pattern. That means that the colors are going to show up very nicely. All right, crinkling. I didn't open the floss, so I got see. All right, lots of floss since we have 50 colors. All right, we got 2 extras right here. Very pretty colors. We also have a kit, which is perfect because I taught my daughter how to thread her needle with one of these needle threaders to make it easier for her to learn how to do things. But it comes with a needle threader, thimble, gold tip needles, which I'm not a fan of because they don't go through the fabric very well. So I will be switching those out for an 18 count tapestry needle for my daughter to stitch tent stitch, and a pom-pom. And let's look at our very bright, beautiful colors. Here is our extra floss card. Very pretty colors, very bright, vivid, totally up her and my alley. All right, and here is our secondary floss card. Look at those. Very pretty colors. And then here is the other side. Very pretty. And that is it for this kit. This second pattern is completely my fault. So when ordering, sometimes they have multiple listings under the same listing, I guess. One listing with multiple patterns in the one listing. And I accidentally sent them a picture of one that I didn't want. Wah, wah, wah. So it does happen. It is what it is. So I'll show you this one just to unbox it and show you, but then I will show you what I was planning on getting. So all right, here is this one. Again, it doesn't give me a very good picture. You're not even gonna be able to see this on camera. I was totally gonna get a Pokemon one. It just has a bunch of little Pokemon. Yeah, completely my fault. I just saw it, and before selecting, I copied the link. I should have selected the item and then sent the link over. It is what it is. I do not think I'm going to stitch this one though. It's definitely not my jam with SpongeBob and everything. I'll probably put this in my stitching library. But yeah, so it is on poster paper. Again, here's the picture. See, you can't, it's so tiny, I won't even try to show you. So here's the whole thing right here. And this one does look like it got a little bit ruined, a little wet, it looks like, before shipping or during shipping. So right here has like a little bit of, like over here. So the two middle it kind of bled a little bit on each other. This one has 40 colors. It comes with an instruction sheet, and it is, all of this is on poster paper. Here is the full pattern. Super nice, very soft. It is completely serged all the way around, but it also has really good margin, so I don't really need it to be serged. The stamping looks really good as far as like, no, not the stamping. The feel of the fabric feels really good. The stamping looks good. The key is terrible. I'll show you in just a second. The stamping is good, although it does have a lot of like the same colored symbols, so that is going to be a little bit hard on some of these. But yeah, the key is really bad. So let me show you the key. That's what the key looks like. Almost not readable. It's like too close together. The symbols are very tiny, and I can't read the numbers like at all. So I'll have to use the I'll have to use this one for sure. All right, let's go ahead and see the colors. All right, we got some, I'm assuming B52, yep, 00 for the background, which is perfect. I always need some of that. We also have a toolkit. This is a pom-pom gold tip needles, a thimble, and there is no needle threader in this pack. I'm surprised. They normally, when they send a toolkit, have one of those, so, which is not a big deal. I have a million. All right, super pretty colors on that front. We got a turquoise and like a purplish brown. And here is our second card. And then the other side right here. So after unboxing this one, even though it was an air, I probably won't get the Pokemon one, the one that I originally intended on getting, just because the key isn't that great, and I'm just assuming it's made by the same designer, so it probably has the same type of key. Yeah, I don't know, I'll probably get something else, I think. But yeah, so thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Paint Some Way, for sending these over to me. I appreciate you as well. I hope you all stay safe, stay warm, and take care. Bye!